N after episode 4. Butchers. I hate titans. Turns into titan. I hate gals. Turns into gal. I hate vampires. Turns into vampire. I hate mere-deer drones. Turns into mere-deer drone. Yes, on that kill all humans kick, like when I was younger. Pre-door calm. Casually approach child. Grasp child firmly. Yeet the child. Therapy. The short one has telekinetic powers. One eye has a side effect when using the powers. Is always with a tall guy. Has telekinetic powers. One eye has a side effect when using the powers. Is always with a tall guy. The tall one got his head cut off. Is trying his best at everything. Still fails. Dumb. In a funny way. Got his head cut off. Is trying his best at everything. Still fails. Dumb. In a funny way. The crazy or protective one. Overly protective. Strong on the outside, nice on the inside. Especially protective over the tall one. Overly protective. Strong on the outside, nice on the inside. Especially protective over the tall one. We all know our precious boy N is a cinnamon roll. But imagine this scenario. Jay and Tessa mortally damaged Yuzi, to the point N believes they actually killed her, and goes absolute apeshit. Fellas, if your girl has a weird eye, does magic, and transforms scary vampire monster, then that's not your girl, that's obvious. I love the kind of woman that will actually just kill me. Forced to wear cat ears, you would be dead before you could even see her. Looking dead inside. Confused con noises. Alright, but only this once. Says she hates it, but secretly enjoys it. Might enjoy it, but would kill you if you tell anybody. Probably into it. Genuinely enjoys it. The one who forced them to. Cuz Liz's bow tie looks like cat ears lol. My daughter loves him. I think he looks a little guy. But whatever makes my princess happy. When did you learn that Michael Kovach voices the two silliest characters in YouTube animation? I want a freaking Snickers bar. How did I never see that the logo on Yuzi's shirt is just a skull and crossbones with a low battery image instead of a skull? Don't shut the duck up. I care about your interests. If not friend, why friend shaped? You wake up in the middle of the night and find this in the dark part of the room. Humans in mere-deer drones be like. Guys, Rebecca needs new legs, but the cost is too much. If you want to help Rebecca, please enter your parents' bank card info. 1. The numbers. 2. Don't forget the numbers on the back. 3. The expiration date. Once this is done, Rebecca can have new legs. Listen kid, I don't have much time. Episode 6 release date is. Eating the pieces when she isn't looking. Also eating pieces when she isn't looking. Rebecca simps watching every episode after Cabin Fever knowing they will never see Rebecca again. She's gone and never coming back. What about stitching them together? Ask me anything about mere-deer drones and edit the questions to make my answers look questionable. V. You're not a cat. Don't care. Meow. People shipping Thad X Yuzi and Lizzie X doll. Me. Episode 3 fight in a nutshell. N and Yuzi having a cool and romantic moment while fighting. Doll. Haha table go brrr. The fandom discussing Yuzi and Enna's characters. The fandom discussing Thad and Kana's characters. Guessing what show do you like based off your avatar. I'm not always right, so don't be mean. I wonder. He has 97 mental illnesses and is banned from most public spaces. The protagonist can be viewed as a villain, is cold but genuinely cares for squad mates, had his head covered in bandages, high pain tolerance, survived getting impaled, etc. Gets enhanced with fleshy parts and becomes the thing she fought against. Can be viewed as a villain. Is cold, but genuinely cares for squad mates. Has his head covered in bandages. High pain tolerance, survived getting impaled, etc. Gets enhanced with fleshy parts, and becomes the thing he fought against. The protagonist's first ally. Goofy and clumsy, yet expert in combat. Skilled with machine guns. Has a unique gimmick, regenerating head, plus healing saliva. Is a pilot, can fly a spaceship. Wears headgear and a coat. Goofy and clumsy, yet expert in combat. Skilled with machine guns. Has a unique gimmick, can light cigarettes with his thumb. Is a pilot, can fly a helicopter. Wears headgear and a coat. The protagonist's second ally. Begins to wear glasses sometime in the series. Is expressive as Duck. Has a close relationship with N. Genuinely cares for N. Becomes calm, collected and focused. Has high pain tolerance. Begins to wear glasses sometime in the series. Is expressive as Duck. Has a close relationship with Demas. Genuinely cares for Demas. Is calm, collected and focused. Has high pain tolerance. Minor ambiguous character. Is the most responsible of the bunch. Gets easily irritated. Has very low screen time. Is very dedicated to her job. Is the most responsible of the bunch. Gets easily irritated. Has very low screen time. Is very dedicated to his job. Major antagonist. Is mentally insane. Is associated with the color red. Can warp reality. Got shot in the head at a party, but survived. Can summon weapons out of nowhere. Is mentally insane. Is associated with the color red. Can warp reality. Got shot in the head at a party, but survived. Can summon weapons out of nowhere. Main antagonist. Is practically immortal. Was revealed later in the series. Can possess living or dead drones. Is insanely intelligent. Is practically immortal. Was revealed later in the series. Can possess living or dead grunts. Is insanely intelligent. Major heroic character. Wears right. Uses a stolen sword as a weapon of choice. Kills with precision to minimize suffering of victims. Betrayed by Doll. Wears right. Uses a stolen sword as a weapon of choice. Kills with precision to minimize suffering of victims. Betrayed by Tricky. I like what you did with the disassembly drone design. I do not require your regards. Now you'll just do the same with the female design, right? I will give them more profound feminine bodies and cone feet. What? Do not question the solver of the absolute fabric. Yeah, I love doors. I love those things that opens and closes. Yup, this man is mine. N. Mentally abased and soon he gonna be insane. Raised in toxic environment. About to lose his second interest. Young. Looking for approval. J. And V. Great person in general. Likes puppy. Decent morally. Had already been in traumatic experience but he forgets. And soon he'll be traumatized again. Jess Pinkman. Mentally abased. Raised in toxic environment. Lost his girlfriend twice. Young. Looking for approval. Wait. Good person in heart. Likes children. But grey morally. Is already traumatized. But officer, she's actually a goth zombie vampire robot that looks like a 15-year-old angsty schoolgirl. Everybody is shipping N and Yuzi from Mid-Ear Drones, despite the fact that Yuzi is in high school. One minor problem. Yuzi XN is adorable. During the pilot episode of Mid-Ear Drones, Yuzi, the main character, built a railgun as part of a presentation for school. This reinforces the belief that the episode took place in Chicago. Mid-Ear Drones only came out a year ago. POV, you forgot your homework and told your teacher. Yuzi in real life. Yuzi in war documentary. Yuzi in games. Yuzi in Mid-Ear Drones. Where girls cried. Where boys cried. Where men cried. Where legends cried. I just watched Mid-Ear Drones episode 6. My theory is right. Usually the best episode in web shows is the 6th episode. Sim. Did you miss me? N. No. So I made a Pokemon fan gap. Nintendo. Sup, freak. Prepare to be sued. Are you religious? I'd like to introduce you to my religion. What's your religion? I'm interested. If you have a crush on Media Drone's character, you can't dang a robot, and that's a fact. The amazing digital circus, Media Drones, glitch. Girls, I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys. Teta, we go into the lab. We find the secret elevator, then use the green bug to get in. Doll has the bug. Doll has the bug. Who would win? A evil god who wants to conquer the multiverse, or a little kid who has been through the absolute solver? Who would win? A robotic fallen angel designed specifically to commit genocide. A pen. A traitor is on the loose. This is Bill. Bill likes Media Drones and occasionally makes theories. He doesn't make or watch any videos that demean the characters. Be like Bill. 7-year-old me. My mom threatening to tell Spider-Man I didn't eat my vegetables. One does not simply call Media Drones a bad show. This is where I would put my J plushie if I had one. Me at camp about to start a fight with 5-year-olds over Skibidi Toilet by saying that Media Drones is better. The 10-year-olds in the background who just came in. About saving the internet from the NXUZ shippers. NV canon. It's true. Shut up and take my money. The Terrible Pilot Club. Media Drones in a nutshell. Make a love or hateable character named V. Make her go through a load of character development in 6 episodes. Kill her off and tick off the whole fandom. Kill her off and tick off the whole fandom. Do you know who else kills people that are only trying to help them? The answer is no one. No one but you is that pointlessly cruel. Sin. Hard to swallow pills. NXUZ will eventually be the ship Glitch makes into the show. How worker drones are introduced. Survived. Mostly dead. When you realize that the elevator mentioned in episode 4 was shown as the entrance to the lab in the new teaser. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? Media Drone fans. Do you know who Mal is? Me. Well, of course I know him. He's me. Teenagers arguing about the strange object they found on the floor be like, you don't even know what it is. You wanting it tells me you shouldn't have it. Me when the new Media Drones teaser drops. Happiness noise. They're real now, but is not in my house. Sin. I'm once again asking to attend the gala. Me searching Media Drones in some website. Google. Bing. When your older sibling leaves the Bluetooth on. Literally so insanely suspicious. Me who just finished an argument. My friend who just came in that wanted to see it. My friends that just helped my team win the game. Me who just an jot with the most dealt in the team. A disassembly drone. Uzi. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. And in episode 1. They're the same picture. Copper 9. Worker drones. This is fine. Me aftering watching episode 6 of Media Drones. AKA V's Doubt. Dad, why am I named Rose? When you were young, a rose fell on your head. Dad, why am I named Daisy? When you were young, a daisy fell on your head. Media Drone sucks. Oh hey brick. Pentagon. Hexagon. Octagon. Your oil is gone. Guys, I gotta tell you something. My birthday is at June 9th. That's the same year as Media Drones will get released. Don't make NXUZ canon. Or Draw 25. Glitch Productions. Give me your kneecaps. Karen, my kid is a little angel. Her kid. Billy, what have you done? I hate mere drones. Shoot them again. And again. Keep shooting. If I had a nickel for every time there was a literal dance battle involving a tsundere and a cinnamon roll fighting against an eldritch horror at prom, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Camp after they realized I sold all their materials on helping mere drones twice in a week. Excuse me, what? Who would win? A robot warrior who can turn into an actual truck and is thousands of years old. Literally the cutest thing ever. Internet. Why can't you just be normal? Mere drones devianted. Most recent. Screams. William Afton dying for the millionth time. Me. Opens door to go outside. Everyone else on Copper 9. You what, mate? If you waiting for episode 6 mere drones, it's waiting 2 to 3 months later. POV. You get J plushie. Whoa. This is worthless. Me. Saw my classmate and trying to say hello, but it's too cringe so I just, my classmate, in the distance, and also saw me. Wow. How did you get like that? Every time someone says they like mere drones, I do 1 push up. Jesus Christ. The world is ending. I sleep. Your friend is being bullied. Will shut. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. And in episode 4, we are just kids. UZXN shippers. I see this as an absolute win. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure to inform you that I watched Mere Drones episode 4 and I loved it. Someone says they hate Super Mario Glitchy 4. Holy music stops. They also say they hate Mere Drones. Loads like Machine Gun with religious intent. They also say N is their least favorite character. Charges anti-drone EMP with religious intent. Me. Turns off fan because it's cold. Everyone else in the helicopter. You what, mate? At school, do I at least get to learn about life and finance skills? Schools. It doesn't. I checked. Twilight Saga is just alternative universe of Mere Drones. Change my mind. Me. Sees a Mere Drones hater. Also me. Loads shotgun with malicious intent. Average N plus UZ or V fan. Average N plus sin enjoyer. My wife's funeral. New Mere Drones episode. Mere Drones or something I don't know. I don't watch it. Dear H-Mans, you claim to be innocent, yet you exist. Curious. Serial designation U. Turning point copper 5. Red as the imposter. I swear guys I didn't kill bulk. Everyone is a crewmate. Literally so insanely suspicious. Uzi becomes a solver drone. UZXN shippers. V was never an option. Mere drones will end. Not scientifically possible. If worker drones has their hair from humans, where did disassembly drones get there? What are the Mere drones views on dinosaurs? V says, a dinosaur ain't not a prop. N says, what's a dinosaur? My mom when she calls for me, but I don't reply. Literally so insanely suspicious. Me when I see the same cringest video 100th time, when my friend kept showing this. It's not wrong. N's popularity. J's popularity. Uses popularity. My wallet. The prices of Warhammer minis. The prices of codices, paint, war zones, and other extras. Enough with all the Mere Drones shipping. Time for some merciful planes packaging. If I had a nickel for every time someone was honey for a robot, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. Who would win? A failed version of the Indominus Rex, leader of the disassembly? Teacher, you can't hear pictures. Me. The person in Mediadrones episode 4 that said to split up when they saw Solver Uzi. Mario, trust me, I have 15 IQ. I'm not sure the company cares about robots and we are Rob. Gives in a computer virus as an attempt to kill him. Me when a 5-year-old shows me cringe. No but seriously help. N and Uzi, holds hands. Me. Holy pizza time stops. Super Mario Glitchy 4 advertising Mediadrones episode 6. Here it comes. Sin in Mediadrones episode 5 is literally adorable with her puppet-like movement and voice. Change my mind. Wow. How did you get like that? Every time someone makes a Mediadrones theory, I do one push-up. Jesus Christ.